cadets to our Space Engineer Training Programme. These videos will tell you everything you need to know about the science behind vehicles, so that you can join Lieutenant Schmidt and myself as fully fledged crew members on Starship Zoom. This is our last module, and it's excellent. I hope you find your balance and don't go too fast. Over to technical support.
When you stand still, you are not falling. The force of gravity is pulling you down, but the ground is pushing you back up, balancing out the downward force. A falling object will get faster and faster as it accelerates towards the ground, but there will come a point when it no longer speeds up and travels at a speed we call terminal velocity. As speed increases and air resistance increases, the downward pull of gravity becomes balanced out by the upward push of air resistance. The forces are balanced, and so the object continues to fall at a constant speed, or terminal velocity. Different materials have different densities. Density is due to each particle having a different mass, but is also due to how closely packed the particles are. If the particles are closely packed and have a large mass, then the material will be dense and feel heavy. If it is more dense than water, then it will sink. If the particles are very spread out and have a low mass, then the material will feel light and have a low density. This could make it float in water or even in air. When air is heated in a hot air balloon, the heat makes the inside expand. The particles spread out and the hot air inside becomes less dense than the cold air outside, so the balloon moves up through the air.
Time for your next Cadet Challenge. Let's explore density. We are going to explore whether or not eggs float in water. And you can play an amazing trick on your family and friends. You will need 2 large clear glasses or bowls of water, lots of salt, at least a tablespoonful, 2 eggs. Put 1 egg in one of the bowls of water. Be careful not to crack it. Does it float or sink? Now add salt to the second bowl of water. Stir it to make the salt dissolve. Then take your second egg and put it carefully into the water. Does it float or sink? When you add salt to water, it makes the water more dense. If you want to trick your family and friends, show them the experiment, but tell them 1 egg comes from chickens that live by the sea and 1 egg comes from chickens that live inland. Tell them that you have a good way to tell the difference, because the egg from the chicken by the sea will float. I'm sure they will be amazed. Well, cadets, I'm extremely proud of you. You've completed all the modules and challenges in record time. Now you are ready to take up your position as our apprentice space engineer on Starship Zoom. Wait a minute, what was that? Lieutenant Schmidt, what have you done now? We're going back in time again. Cadets, please hurry up and invent time travel so you can get us back home. Captain Houston, over and out.